On national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of at the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in the stolen ride like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Shout to you and I vibe, take a few like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in a bandana tie, throwing up the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize. I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib with a collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it and ride through the
Pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? West End, what's happening? Oh, man. Outside, Clinko, what's up? Oh, damn, homie, come on.
From the zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollin' at the green 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s eyes. She was choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I made me on the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bubble loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on Old Neck. Better pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Clean your sides.
Pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? West End, what's happening? Southside, Clinko, you know what's up. Oh, damn, homie, come on.
Hit Cat Cade on the Sundays. Say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax. Shout it in the Monday. How about the seat slide? It's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap. I bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I bend, I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me. They don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west and they from the east, and all white tees looking like sheep. I don't even wanna get one of those sneaks. We throwing up fours and ones and threes and talking about
West End, what's happening? Hey, we just pull up the Moreland, bro. Where you at? Southside, Clinko, throw that.
You ain't never been to Skate Town. On national, you know it go down. You ain't never been to Cascade on the west side of MLK. You ain't never been to Golden Glide. It's in the day. You ain't never been to Sparkles, gliding with your babe. I ain't never been to Skate Zone, cause it's out in Marlboro. I'ma pack a carload. I'ma take the grass and meet tomorrow.
Bring it, yeah, bring it, song is so bring it, I don't bring it now, it's a reach out, so let it take out, ugly.
Hop in that window, I got places to go. People to see, time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going. The women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming. My pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower. Call up my homies, it's on and popping the night cause it's meant to be ours. We keep a fadeaway shot cause we ballin' and spittin' up every hour. Look, mama, ow, you just like the flowers. Serve you the truth with all that goody power.
In the game. place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the blazer. True indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, Vice Q-tip, Ali Shahid. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed off dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the mobile dance, my duty, pepper seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever try to step on my suede shoes? Top Gun shut down your firm like Tom Cruise. Please let me get down and blow a fuse. Acting fool, breaking way down to molecules. Yo, let me hit you with my ill street blues. Bust the rhymes, always headlines the street news. Hey, baby girl, don't be confused. Sell my 17s and enjoy my boat cruise. I know you really wanna know who's coming through, leaving residues. Sorry, homeboy, but your flow sound used. Got to pay your dues, baby, you know the rules. Whenever I travel the world, I land cruise. If you choose to, how you get. Now I got you on super unlimited views. Give me room, give me some space, your excuse. When I step up in the place, then yo, I step correct. But I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. But I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. But I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
You're now rocking with the best. Bust the rhymes coming through from the Flip Mode Squad. Boy Scouts who I be. Straight to your dome. We coming straight to your dome. Bringing all you ruckus to all you rap. Boy Scouts who I be. Flip Mode is the squid dog. Bust the rhymes, break it down like this.
Yo, which, throw my flow. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Throw them type right out my window. Blast you with a direct blow. Coming through like G.I. Joe. Star Wars moving ill like Han Solo. Make you bounce around like this was Calypso. Always shine cause I got the high pro glow. You think that you can hide, you think you can lay low. Roll up on your eye like Hawaii 5-0. Mac out with my dreads in my Kango. Forget them, just pass the. Yo, take a trip down to Mexico. Come back with that might make you psycho. Maximum frequency studio stereo. Sorry, this is it, but homeboy, I got to go. When I step up in the place, and yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you give your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to like the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. But I got you all in check.
From the crossroads of America, we're at the center of Indianapolis, Indiana, as we get a look here at Lucas Oil Stadium. Today, a fun matchup in store between the Arizona Cardinals and the Indianapolis Colts. Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And here we go from Indy. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achan. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time. Lamar off the play fake. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And it'll be 3rd and 5 coming up.
Kate, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. Down the field, he's got Wilson. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Achan, a 1st down carry. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 now. Next on the crosser. And a nice gain here, but it's stopped short of the first. Offense in the hurry up here.
7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
3rd down run from Achan. And ooh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
That's one of those plays, Kate, as an offense that just sticks with you a little bit. It bothers you that you just can't convert on a very manageable down and distance. And on the other side, it sure gives you some confidence defensively to get off the field.
That's cut beyond the marker. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. Working quickly here.
1st down, Arizona.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Achan. And he will carry this across for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals finish up an excellent opening series. Devon Achan with the touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yeah, yep, certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes, not quite sure what was coming next. And it will be that same strategy they employ, I'm going to guess so, until that defense proves they can stop them.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he can transform a short completion into a big play.
To the air on this 1st down, Richardson. Hits his tight end on the corner route. All the way, touchdown, Indy! The Colts finish off their opening drive. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. A-Chain on the inside give. And he'll knife his way through for a pick of a 4. Goes to the hurry-up offense here.
Brings up 2nd down.
We changed it.
From the 40 on 2nd down. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Good offenses, okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
He's got room to roam here. And he will score. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals break the tie here in the 1st. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10.
Come on. Ready?
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Connects with his back, Aaron Jones. And he will be stopped now, but what to like about that effort? Offense up to the line fast.
That's good for a Colts. 1st and 10 at the
1st down throw here for Richardson. Caught, nice game left side. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts cut it to a row of points on the scoreboard.
There's a good chance he wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement. Whenever they take a deep shot, it's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Running with A-Chain out of the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd down at the 35-yard line.
Lamar now from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And he's quickly taken down with a gain across midfield. They're now to the opposing 47.
A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Cardinals.
Here's A-Chain up the middle. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Offense in the hurry up here.
Taken down at the 33-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Play action now with Jackson. Escapes the pocket. He can run it. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
So now here's 3rd and 5. They motion the slot man right. Jackson out of the gun on 3rd. Taking a big shot for the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
what's going to be in play tomorrow when they watch it on tape. They're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Okay, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, you got to find a way to win.
On 4th down and 5, the offense staying out there. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He's got it to his running back. That'll be the first and more. Keeps himself upright. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals break the tie here in the first. Devon Achane with the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Ready? 7 Pirates. 60. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Hurt. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
Let's go. 18. Cowboy 80. Cut 19. Mustang 19. Ready?
Back to the air. It's Richardson. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, 3rd down coming up.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Three straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on 4th. Trying to throw for it with Richardson. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Pass caught, 9-yard line.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, it kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals grow their early lead to 13. It's a Tez Walker touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
That one right down the middle. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14. Offense liked how that play went. They choose to decline the penalty.
Michael Dixon.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10. To throw, Richardson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free, incomplete.
Brandon Ayuk.
That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
35-yard line.
Got the one-on-one they wanted, Brock, on that slant, but just not enough to get the completion.
Yeah, you got to create separation. We all love the slant route. It can be super effective, but you got to beat press. You got to beat jam. You got to beat off man, and you got to create separation so there's not that bang-bang impact to knock the ball loose like that.
Ready? Pass to 60, pass to 60.
2nd and 10, again it's Richardson. It's his running back. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Working quickly here.
Gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
3rd and short yardage here, Richardson. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a Colts. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Richardson to throw again. Has him on the quick hitter. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Brings up 2nd down at the Cardinals' 14-yard line.
Once more now, it's Richardson. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Indy. The Colts lower the deficit to a single possession. The nose point after is good. And the Colts chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Blitz coming, Lamar. Complete to DK Metcalf. Has a hole left, room to run. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals grow their early lead to 13. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cardinals double their lead to 14. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Come 19, 70 Timberwolves.
Richardson back to throw. He's got Ayuk downfield. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts make it a one-score game. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. Gano for the PAT. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Colts chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
This our last play of the quarter. First down throw for Jackson. Short pass brought in. Ooh, and he is correct Just at the tail end of that play, a good hit, but sure would have loved for it to have come earlier as he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Here's Achane. Now he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's 2nd and 11. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. From the gun, Jackson. Has it downfield, working the left. A great play, does not get the first down. That stop came at the very last moment to bring up 4th. Lamar back to throw. Throw caught by his running back. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
First down, Arizona.
They run. It's Achane. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 3 brings up
2nd and 6 now. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 6. And the Cardinal first down.
1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Lamar throwing again. Okonkwo brings it in. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Fullback trying to power it across. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
This is why it's so important not to overcommit to the team's lead runner. It went to a secondary ball carrier, and they cut him down for a big red zone stop.
Lamar now from the gun. The throw is caught. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. Anticipating the pass, defense out there in dime. It's 3rd and goal.
13.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, it's down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. The cover guys go shut it down.
The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10.
Deputy! 19, stop. Left thing, 19.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Finds Woods. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know, they really love that trade route because he's one of those guys that count on not only to make the catch, but create after the catch. If they don't close on him quickly, he can add a lot of yards before someone tracks him down.
And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
18 Rattler.
That's good for a
Richardson on
Colts.
1st and 10. Here's a deep shot towards the end zone. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Cardinals get a great return up close to their own 30 before they're able to drag him down. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Achane gets this on the draw, and he works his way for a gain of 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
No, we changed it.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offense in the hurry up here.
2-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. Wow, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. And the Colts get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. Colts operating from the hurry up, rushing back to the line.
That's good.
19 Rattler.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
7 Pirates. 7.
To the air on this 1st down, Richardson. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Jeremy Chin has got it. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought that defenders are offensive guys in bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Blitz coming here. Jackson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
This has been a trend, yet another interception. And he makes the Heads go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Gano for the PAT. down the middle. It's good. And the Colts cut it to a field goal game. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And he'll take a knee in the end zone for a touchback. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. Jackson trying again after the pick. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Became Metcalf, the intended receiver. And it sets up second down.
Now, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Throwing again here on 2nd and 10. Jackson gets it downfield on target to Metcalf. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. New set of downs for him at the 38.
No, we changed it. No. Hey, middle. Report. Middle.
First down, here's Lamar. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left.
So far, this script, well, it's dictated some early looks for this running back, and now you're seeing the adjustment defensively. Not so easy on those checkdowns. Nowhere for that ball to go.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Man in motion here. Jackson yet again. That's completed right side. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So close to the end zone, but with time winding down, they're going to try for the field goal. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Okay, that's just an excellent play call to get a chunk of yards and set up that field goal before halftime. Job well done.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Fields the hard squib kick. One last play before the break.
Mustang 1970 Timberwolves. Drop 60, Dragon 60. Street. Ready.
Looking to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. Oh, now he's looking for a deep shot. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Jeremy Chin has got it. And the Cardinals do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
On the go.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Let's go. 79 Broncos.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air. It's Richardson. Downfield, and Shakir has it. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts find the end zone for 6.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that was scary, and he just made him pay.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts take the lead on that successful kick. Gano ready to send this away. And maybe making some better judgment here as he takes a knee and accepts the touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Blitz coming, Lamar. Has him on the quick hitter. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that 1st down.
And the Cardinal 1st down.
He's got it on the bootleg. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Man in motion, headed right. Jackson now on 3rd. Completed over the middle. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. If you want to make that tackle, force the 4th down, it took a great defensive effort to do it.
Looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. Looking to throw. Throw caught by his running back. And I don't think he got to the marker. Looked a little short, and yep, indeed, he's marked short. This is a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. He's got Ayuk downfield. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts grow the lead to 7. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Colts grow their lead to 8. Gano ready to send this away. And he'll decide to pass on the return here and take the touchback instead. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. From the gun, Jackson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback down there, now that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage is waiting for it. QB super fortunate that ball wasn't picked. And incompletion, still pretty good for the defense, too.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. Well, he's had the kind of scoring day you love to see out of him. 3 touchdowns in the book so far, but now 3 interceptions thrown as well. Gotta do without those.
Yeah, you do. The aggressiveness has helped him find the end zone several times, but it's also led him to find defenders several times as well. You gotta figure this out. It's a quarterback.
And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts parlay the interception into points. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
You know, ready to send this away. Not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Now a handoff to A-Chain. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Cardinals.
1st down throw for Jackson. Connects on the crosser. And he's taken down quickly. Nicely done by the defense. But the catch does get him to the 39-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Arizona.
Here's a handoff for A-Chain. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
The screen pass falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 3rd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Throwing on 3rd and long. He's got his man. This is Walker. And he's going to get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Coughlin's extra point is up and good. And the Cardinals getting back to within 1 score. All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
How many years I gotta take to level my aesthetics? Hurry up and get your muscle up. We up the plyometric. Ran up by the Luxemans up the highest metric.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. Purple 80.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. Caught, nice gain left side. And he'll be taken down goes to the hurry-up offense here.
Seven Pirates, go!
Richardson on 1st and 10. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Richardson now on 2nd and 10. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Richardson on 3rd. And he makes the catch. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts lead by 14. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Gano for the PAT. The point after splits the uprights. And the Colts lead by 15 now. Gano ready to send this away. And he takes it in the end zone for a touchback. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Okonkwo brings it in. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. On 1st down, Jackson. Finds him on the crossing route. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Into the hands of Walker. And he drives this forward to the 6. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Second down carry for AJ. And he's going to be hauled down at the 2. That sets up 1st and goal.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down. You know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock, but I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
All right, that lead cut down to 8 after that score, and the kick is away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Fits it through the middle. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts lead by 14. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. A fourth for him in this game, and one more ties the record. Oh, and it's no good. Just his second missed extra point of this season, and they failed to tack one onto that touchdown. Now probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. They send Valdez-Scantling in motion right. 1st down, here's Lamar. Into the hands of Okonkwo. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about two things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
Chan gets it. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
1st and goal, Arizona.
Chan does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Chance to get that lone yard. Here's 2nd and goal. A very active quarter for us. Plenty of points in that frame as we reach the end of 3. It's Cardinals ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing. It's 2nd and goal. Blitz coming here, Jackson. And he's going to score. It's an Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Taz Walker touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. McLaughlin to tack on the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cardinals chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
62.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. 1st and 10. Cuts right. And they take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. It's an Anthony Richardson touchdown. Another score for him this game. All right. right, former quarterback, time for a little honesty from you. I don't think they were expecting that one to go the distance, but I am positive that they will take it.
Why would you say something like that?
I'm just taking a wild guess. Did you expect that to go the distance? Come on now.
No, probably not in the script, but these QBs of today, Kate, they're different, man. This generation is different. They know how to run. When there's daylight, they can make the most of it.
And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Lamar now from the gun. He has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Working quickly here. He's got it to him yet again, and that one is caught. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Going now on 1st down, it's Jackson. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had. And incompletion is still pretty good for the defense.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Lamar throwing again. He fires one deep down the left sideline. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Jackson now on 3rd. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now A-10. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a 1st down run. He picked up 7. Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, Jackson. Gets it downfield, on target to Metcalf. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Cardinals now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Another score for him this game. Just a great effort there from him, Brock, to take it upon himself, embrace the initiative, and turn that drive into 6.
You know, Kate, there was a day when you were watching Steve Young or Randall Cunningham, and that felt like a bonus touchdown. But that's not today. It feels like every quarterback's got to be able to score, be a dual threat on the ground. It's part of an offense every single team relies upon.
Jackson throwing for it. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
I've heard great receiver coaches say, watch your fingers wrap around the ball. You know, it's pretty clear he should have had that one, and he didn't get the job done. And 2 points, well, they're left on the table.
And the Colts are able to bring in the kick. Well, the good news is Still a decent bit of time left. Maybe a little quick on the draw to dial up that onside kick.
Yeah, you know what happens, Kate, in these moments, right? We've been doing this for a while, and you see my brain just going to overdrive, trying to peel back the layers as to why you would make that decision. And ultimately, I think it's because you don't trust your defense against this offense. That's a big risk to take. And now, unfortunately, you've set this offense up for success.
First down throw here from Richardson. He's got Ayuk downfield. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They're set up at the 35 now. To the air on this first down, Richardson. Left side into the hands of Shakir. Running in the red zone. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here, but his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. That one splits the uprights. And the Colts lead by 15 now. Good now, ready to send this away.
Set to kick off.
And it looks like he's going to opt not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 35. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, he's in trouble, and he'll go down. The Colts got him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you're on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
Close that one, but they couldn't connect. Looking for his back, Devon Achane there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
3rd and long for him here. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So that brings up 4th and long.
You never, ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. Desperation time here. And they pick him off again. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Colts regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career.
Okay, that's just one of those situations that is so difficult to be a quarterback in that spot. It's kind of like being a pitcher in a 3-0 count. You just oftentimes don't win, and you feel like you got to force the issue, and you force the issue, yeah, interceptions follow.
1st down, ball at the 36.
70, 70 Rangers, 70.
From the shotgun, it's Richardson. Will the Cardinals get to him here? He's brought down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Another try following the sack. Again, he's under pressure, and he goes down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 10 yards on the play.
19
It's now
Tiger, 19
third down.
Tiger.
Here he is on 3rd and long. Hits his tight end on the corner route. And they're going to have 1st and goal. He's out of bounds just shy of that 5-yard line. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that gives them 1st and goal.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after catch. That is a job well done.
And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts have likely locked up the win right there. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. That one right down the middle. And the Colts grow the lead now to 22 points. You know, ready to send this away. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. Offense to the line. Again, trips right to start out. Play action now with Jackson. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
I know that you and I love, Kate, looking at plays and discussing them and all the different outlets and checkdowns, and usually there's a completion to be had. Not against this defense. Not on that one.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Connecting on the slant. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 19 yards. 1st down, Cardinals.
Yo. Hey. We change it. Shut up.
On 1st down, Jackson. Short pass brought in. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a Cardinals 1st down. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Cardinals hoping to make it look a little better before time runs out. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got 2nd down.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Okay, this defense finally said enough, ripped up that script. They have seen him be way too productive. It's time to start fighting him for every single throw.
Throw on 3rd down. Chased out to his right. And he can't escape. He goes down. A flag though down with him. Let's see, did somebody hold up front, or is this marker going to wipe away that great sack? A fresh set of downs after that penalty. Here's 1st and 10. Jackson's gonna throw again. To the sideline, and he's got it. And he's gonna get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunks. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Jackson yet again. He's got it. And in for the Arizona touchdown. The Cardinals get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separation to the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for 2.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a 2-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get 2. No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
They're going to pass it here. Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And he takes it in for the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts make it a 3-score game in the 4th. Gano ends the point after. And the Colts stretch their lead to 21. Gano ready to send this away. Chooses to bring this one out. Reigns didn't open for him. He is stopped shy of the 15. Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. He tosses right to the short side. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
You know, we love to talk about corners, those corners that both love to tackle and cover. It's kind of the same thing with these defensive ends. Most of them love sacks. They love rushing the quarterback. But those that run down a toss play like that, they separate themselves from others.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Big gain downfield. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
1st down, here's Lamar. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now it's 2nd down.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
Lamar now from the gun. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. So the Colts get the win at home inside of Lucas Oil.